Is there anybody out there? Let's get this going. So those of you who joined us yesterday, we did the Fuze Games Jam #1 and the theme was Jump. I was going to make a game and got otherwise distracted in other things. Life always gets in the way. So now I'm going to do my game. Shout out to Pob in the chat on YouTube. Shout out to Steve on Twitch. Okay, so the premise of the game I'm going to make is our little character, a little frog that you see on the screen right now. He's going to race to get home and start at one side of the riverbank. And there's little lily pads all the way along until he reaches his home. And when he gets to the end, there's obviously some reward, or if it's just infinite, who knows. Should be a nice little fun game to put together. I'll try and tell you guys exactly what we're doing as much as we can as we progress. I've done a little bit of preparation, so I've already done the title screen. It's interesting getting that going. That's actually part of a font that's been split up into 200 images, I think, and that's been written to the screen in time to the music. See what we can do. Just chat down there. Does work. Okay. So, the first thing we need to do is load in a few more of these assets. So far we've got, these are our functions for writing the little logo that we see at the start. Loading in the music, loading in the background with the mountains that we see, the logo font that we use, the main logo, which I don't think maybe we can get rid of that one. This line calls the function to draw the font to our special render target. Let's see if we can just clean up this a little bit. Okay, so let's put some comments here. Split the logo up into 100 slices. Load our frog image from the candy characters. Create the sprite for our frog. Set his position on the screen. Set his animation, which is tiles 72 and 73 at a speed of 1 frame per second. Start the audio playing. The X and Y here are used for the logo parameters. And this is the main loop for the intro here, so we're going to change this to an intro function, I think. Don't like clear being there, so I'll just get rid of that one. Just take all of these. Maybe that much. Let's stick this into a little function. So function intro, paste all that in, and then call intro down here. Should have exactly the same as we just had. There you go. Does it really sound still on Fortnite? Oh, never mind. I don't even know whether I can change that on here. Danny, how do I change the category of Fortnite? I'm sure I changed it. Oh, there we go. Basic programming, that'll do. There we go. That'll make Steve happy. No longer thinks he's watching Fortnite. Might get some Fortnite players to buy Fuze. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's get going. So we've got our couple of functions at the top here. We've got a write function and an intro function. All of this stuff is set up. Should we move this into a function? Probably can't do it with those. Could do that. Not really worth doing any of this. Okay, so we've got our frog. We need to design a level of some sort. So let's find a riverbank graphic. Pretty sure in Fuze we're going to have one somewhere. If anyone out there has Fuze open, have a look and tell me where there's a nice riverbank graphic we can use. There's so many brilliant assets in Fuze, I can never find what I want. Environment, that's the. Oh, here we go. What sort of platforms would you like? I did see some sort of Minecraft style tiles. Actually, Minecraft cubes. Go for 2D or 3D? There. Shout out to Colin, watching on YouTube. Colin, one of the relentlessly hard-working admins on Fuze Arena, and of course on Discord. And many things behind the scenes that you will never know about it. He's obviously a creator of the help. All of the help files, all of the fantastic help. If there's ever anything you need to look up in Fuze, Colin's responsible for all of that. And of course, if there's any errors and omissions, he's the man to go and speak to about it. So big up to Colin out there. So let's see if we can find some graphics. Fairly confident if I just start throwing any random graphics in there, it's going to all look a bit weird. So let's go back into the Oliver Twins ones. I think there was something in there from Dizzy that might be able to be used in some sort of sensible way. Maybe. There you are. Okay, so none of those. Okay, so there's the background we've already used, which is looking pretty nice already. Some fast food stuff. Oh, I thought there was some more. Maybe not. Where would it be? These guys had some blocks of some sort. What have we got? Some sort of lily pad would be good. Look at that. That doesn't repeat, that's a shame. Definitely looking. That looks identical to the one we've just seen. Spot the difference. Colin, take a look at back 9 and back 10 for me and see if there's any difference. Come on. I know you've got some hidden gems in here. While we're here, we could look for some splash effect to sprite. Maybe I should have done a bit more research before I started the stream. Very boring. Watching me go through all of these assets, I'm sure. Right, I'm going to have to resort to using the search, I think. Excellent. Lily pad, water. Oh, here we go. Is that an animated water? Not quite. That's a shame. Oh, that is though. Blimey. I think you might have a problem with one of these sprite sheets. Be like that. This one maybe? Oh, that's looking promising. He the guy. Oh, look at that. Definitely make use of that one. Show us your art skills and draw one. Steve, I'm a programmer, not an artist. I do the mechanics, not the colouring in. So I can barely do the colouring in. That animate. I'm so tempted to do this in 3D. Right, come on guys, you've all got Fuze out there. Find me some assets. Let's try this again. Grass maybe. Stream's just turning into come and watch me browse the Fuze assets live. I'm going to use these, you know. Stick these in the water somehow. that to sort of uniform size. Alright, let's use that one. We can get something. What can I go to the end of the line? There we go. Okay, so let's load that in. So got that one. Is it num tiles? Or sheet, is it? Image, tile, destiny. Okay. Oh, what happened there? Don't seem to see anything. What on earth? That's very odd. No, maybe not 200. That's a bit silly, isn't it? Well, it's definitely there. Draw sheet, handle, tile number. No width and height, obviously. Well, that's weird because draw sheet seems to have some overrides that we're not using either. Alright, so I'm just going to use the scale. That'll work. Tile size, is it? Three times 2 plus 1. That's legit. Okay, so looking at those, we need one that's 1 block wide. We need one that's 2 blocks wide and one that's 3 blocks wide. So what's the calculations on there? Are you streaming with OBS? If you want, I could tell you some easy steps to up the quality tremendously. Yes, please. If you'd like to give me some handy hints. I'd love to have a similar setup to the one that you've got. Got some terrible stuff going on here. You're right, that is bad quality, and I don't know why. Like, I've got ridiculously good internet access here. Guessing you can't even see the chat on there. We can do that after your stream if you like. Excellent. Okay, so what we got? About 600, about 1,000, and about 1,300. What does that work out to? Need a pen, really. Let's see. I feel like my maths brain is just not happening. So 600, 900, 1,300. So 600 could be 1. 1,300 could be 2. Oh wait, 300 is 1. 600 is 2. 831 could be 3, I suppose. And then 1,300 could be 4. Okay. So that's 0. No, wait, what was it? 7, 0. 7, 0. 6, 3. A, I think. Sure, I wrote as hard, but okay. One, 2, 3, 4. You know, that's close enough. I think I'm happy with that. Okay. So 600, 900. Oh, that was weird. Ah, okay. All right, I think we're getting somewhere. So to make a little scrolling area, I guess. Best way to do that. This little frame buffer of sorts that we can scroll. Maybe. It's going to be 2-player. Well, it could be 4-player, I suppose. Should we say 2-player or 4-player? All right. So the map is just going to be, how many of them we're going to get on the screen? 20. So we can say maps equals 20. 420, is it? That's weird. Is that gonna work? Weird. Okay, so that gives us a nice array of 20 for our 4-player maps, 20 across. We can treat it like a circular ring buffer. So we'll populate those up now. Keyboard's packed up, brilliant. So there's going to be, oh, we need more. Oh, okay, so it can be blank, a 1 block, a 2 block, a 3 block, or a 4 block. That's random 5. So now the tiles are -1 for 0, 7, so it's 7 for 1, 0, 6, and 3. And then in here we can just print our map out. So we can put for I equals 0 to 20, tile equals tiles I no, maps we'll turn this into a function, I think. So for I equals 0 to 20 loop map equals max 0, so tile equals map I tiles map I tile is more than -1. Then we want to draw a sheet which is going to be 0 times I times 30, is it? No, we need an x variable. We start at the start and then we need to add the value of whatever map it is. So let's say x times 50. Stick it in the middle still, and then we have a scale of 0.2. X equals x plus tile is that going to work? Tile equals times map I. Shout out to Paul from Switched On out there. One of the newest members of the Fuze Arena flock. Got a great YouTube channel out there. Some amazing Switch stuff. You should go and take a look. Danny, what are you saying? 2 times I as a variable? Yeah, we can't use that because the distance is going to be dictated by the size of the platform. Oh, I've got 2 times I, of course. Dear me. Oh no, that one's okay because that's there. So he's okay. He's just setting up the map, and he's setting up the map. And then the I here, so we've got getting the tar value, That should be it, shouldn't it? I know we do need the other repeat in there. I've obviously got something I've missed. Tile. Oh. Alright, let's just set it to 1 and see what happens. Okay, perfect. And if we give it 2, awesome. And 3. Oh, it's looking fantastic already. So why is tiles map I more than what we want? So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want 4 in there then? Ah, of course, that's why. We don't need the tile index, it's already an index. Ah, problem straight away. Maps. Here we go. So if maps, if I is more than 0, then if maps 0, I minus 1 equals 0, then and maps 0, I is 0, which don't want that, then give it another go. I do want 5. That do us? Nope, need a then in there. What have I got going on here? Danny, if I'm messing up here, please tell me, because I think I have messed up. Obviously something very weird going on here. Oh, that's it. Repeat at the end there. That should do it. And take that one out. Look. Oh, that was unexpected. So if this one's 0 and that one's 0, sure the next one isn't. Alright, let's just make sure I'm not being a moron. Make sure they're all at least 1. Oh, they're not. Three. Ah, it's the size of the block. Did I do this once? It's not going to work if it's 20. Let's need scrolling this. All right, let's do it another way. Let's make the size of this much bigger. So path len equals 300 maybe? 1,000? 1,000 will do. Is that going to backside straight away? Nope. Okay, so block more often than not. So block equals, if block is more than 0, then block equals 1. And it. So then we want to check this. So if I is more than 0, so if maps, I'm going to start putting this in here. So if the previous one's 0, then we'll just set it to what? And then maps id fix I equals 1. So now when we go to draw the sheet, x equals 0 to, let's say 50. So while map I is more than 0, j equals j plus 1. Okay. Is this going to work, or is this going to fail miserably? Ooh. Is map really all ones? It is. It'll be worth it, I promise. Why's my map not being 0? That'll do it. Alright. So and J is less than 5. 4. Alright, I can work with that. Getting into real horrible territory here. Let's reduce the size of this down a little bit more. No gaps. Alright, so J has to start at 1 then, I guess. Right, bugger it, I'm using this. Sure, somebody did some Minecraft blocks somewhere. This guy maybe? This one? Hello, Mighty Bite. Mighty One Bite. Mighty One Bite. Why can't I find this cube? Ah, this is the guy. The Minecraft box. Where's these Minecraft blocks gone? I don't believe this. Aha! Right, that'll do. Let's use that. I type 30, 0, 0. That's not going to be sure. Object position scale. Classic Fuze miss key press there. Camera, that's a thing, right? That camera? Oh, I need to put it in space somewhere. So we need to be up a little. $20. 2 minutes. Where are we only getting the one? Aha! Now we're talking. Function does not exist. Draw objects. I don't believe you. Right, that is exactly what we want. Getting notifications from somewhere and don't know where. Okay. Alright, so that definitely sets our little lily bank up. That is not what I wanted to do. Awesome. That is way too quick. There we go. That was way better than trying to do it with sprites. That was just silly. Okay. So let's just put that in our intro function. You know what that looks like. Obviously it's not going to look that great, but we'll have that as CX, I think. Need any of that, do I? Nope. Here we go. Right then. That's not quite what I expected. Oh look, the frog's practically already playing the game. Amazing. I have to use draw image X here. Project exclude background. I'm going to get away with this one then. I was convinced I'd get away with that. So there we go, guys. Apparently you cannot draw a background and then draw the 3D layer on top of it. So I'm guessing we don't have to load the light box, skybox. Colin, are you still alive out there? Do you remember how you load the skybox? Well, I don't know how to load the skybox. Oh, I know what I could do. I could play that game we didn't play yesterday. There's a game that we missed on the stream yesterday. I think it'd be nice if we threw that in quickly. Set environment and then 0 to 6, I think, for an environment and a tint. Yeah, Link Crafts game. Let's do it. Let's do it. Where is it? Somebody's deleted the topic. Right. Worm Game. Worm Game by Linkcraft. Of course, they've got all the nice, easy to remember links now. Fuse JJ. That's Fuse Game Jammo 1. Entry number 11. So, Worm Game by Linkcraft that we missed yesterday because we're terrible and didn't look. Look them. Whoa! I wasn't quite expecting such an energetic, athletic, Olympic standard worm there. Should we try that again? There we go. Oh, it's getting quicker. Fantastic pixel graphics as well. It's like I'm going to die any second. That's getting really quick. Oh, 121. 121 to beat. That gets really quick, really quickly. Blinkcraft, are you out there? I'm enjoying your game, being humiliated. You can't jump again straight away. There's really, I think, like a little cooldown delay, and you can't press it again. That is vicious. At least the worm's a bit less dubious than that purple fish we had yesterday. Yes, come on. That's the high score.
Oh, you were so lucky.
Oh, there's no luck going on here. This is pure skill. 140 points to beat, ladies and gentlemen. 140 points. High score ever. Got him. Linkcraft, are you out there? Where's he from? Utah. Oh, he's probably at school. How far are they behind? 6 hours? 7 hours? I think he's probably at school or college or work. Okay, yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Unless the small chance he's got it on his phone, he's not going to see this. So, who knows how to clip things on Twitch? Who can make that happen? Who can clip it for Linkcraft to share on the forum? Okay, I'm going to go back to that game. I'm going to see if I can get that environment thing going, and then I think I'm going to call it for today. And we'll do a bit more tomorrow. Probably get some jumping action going on rather than just a bit of music and scrolly logo. So set environment. Sets the texture used to draw the background and environment reflections into 3D space. Okay. So example says background equals 1. Set environment 1 and the tint blue. I don't think we want that. Incorrect type vector for parameter 1 expected circumflex. Fantastic. I don't know what these numbers mean. Oh, they're presets. Oh, wrong button. Right, whoever decided on these shortcut keys on this is going to have words. Oh, I don't want that one. Not sure I want that one. That one. Am I doing something very wrong here? Alright, well, we've got a little bit of a jumping frog going in there. Well, I can improve this quickly, actually.
Can you change the colour of the frogs?
Can I change the colour of the frog? I can, but it means changing too many things in here at the minute. But we can do that tomorrow. Well, we're probably going to have 4 players. And we'll have a different colour frog for each. That'll be fun. Let's do this. Alright, well the stream managed to get some blocks moving along with only one gap at the most between any two, which is what we want. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks to everybody on Fuze Arena. Thanks to everybody on Discord, on Twitch and on YouTube. We'll do a similar thing tomorrow, maybe. If not, we'll do it Wednesday. Have fun, guys. Keep on fusing.